Hello. Let me see if my fan. See, I don't see the bar going up, but bro, there's no way my fan isn't audible. I think that's. I'm gonna turn it off later. I've been slacking on the shorts for real. I'm not gonna lie. I've been slacking for real. Hold on. I also I cleared up some space on my laptop. So yeah, hopefully that'll fix the problem of it uh moving slow. Hopefully. Okay, I'm about to record me talking just to see if and I'm gonna record it and see if if my fan is too loud and I'm gonna be able to stream with the fan on. Let's see. Okay, fifth grade reading level level paragraph. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna see what it sounds like. All right. This is mad small. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually a great reader. So, all right. Let's see. I dare you, Eric said. Charlie couldn't pass up a dare. She was the toughest kid in the fifth grade. She wasn't going to let a little thing like fear ruin her reputation. No problem. Charlie shaved her hands in her pockets before anyone could notice they were shaking. So what if there was a kid-hungry troll living in the well on the abandoned lot? She could take a quick peek and run before it climbed up to eat her, right? You don't have to do this, Allison said. Yeah, Charlotte, we'll understand if you're too scared, Eric taunted. Charlie hated being called Charlotte, her full name. I'm not scared of a silly story. She pushed through the crowd of kids and marched to the abandoned lot. Her palms were sweaty. No one went near the wailing well. A stray cat had jumped on the edge of it, and something pulled it into the well. It happened so fast that no one saw what did it. But now a horrible wailing came from the well. Charlie wasn't sure who had come up with the trail theory, but she had hoped that that was all it was, a theory. Wailing came from the well, and Charlie froze. Scared? Eric yelled. Charlie was scared, but she wouldn't admit it, especially to Eric. You're the one that's scared. Why else would you dare people to look in the well? You're too chicken to do it yourself. Look with her, Eric, Allison said. Okay, nice little story. Now let's watch the recording and see. Let's see what this sounds like, so I can know if I need to turn my fan off. Hopefully I don't, because it's mad hot. I dare you, Eric said. Charlie couldn't pass a dare. She was the toughest kid in the fifth grade. She wasn't going to let a little thing. Yo, what? Am I tripping, or is it Loki not? Is it Loki fine? Like fear ruined her reputation. No problem. Charlie shaved her hands in her pockets before anyone could notice they were shaking. So what if there was a kid-hungry troll living in the well on the abandoned lot? She could take a quick peek and run before it climbed up to eat her, right? You don't have to do this, Allison said. Yeah, Charlotte, we'll understand if you're too scared, Eric taunted. Charlie hated being called Charlotte, her full name. I'm not scared of a silly story. She pushed through the crowd of kids and marched to the abandoned. I don't hear it at all, bro. I think I might actually be good. I don't know how. I don't know how, but I think I'm actually might be good. I'll see. I'll rewatch the stream after, because there's a possibility that I'm just not hearing it because I have it on, and it's like I don't know, blocking it out. You know, that is definitely a possibility. So I'll watch the stream after and see if that's it. Did Drewski drop a new Codagon? Yo, he dropped a new one. Okay, that's for next stream. That's for next stream. That's tough. It's really June 18th, bro. So summer's going by fast. Um, I wanted to do this. All right, hold on. Would you rather? Hardest choices ever. Let me turn this down on my headphones.
Welcome back to Quiz Blitz.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay,
Exciting quizzes.
we're about to see, bro. We're about to see.
Would you rather?
Always be followed by a fly or a spider crawled into you. Into you? Okay. I'm gonna have to say always followed by a fly, because it says crawled into you. It doesn't say where, which is insane. Just into you, like into me where? Into me where? That's crazy. But always followed by a fly is crazy. Is it trying to like land on me, or does it just happen to be behind me? No, I'm not gonna lie. No, I gotta go with the spider, because I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know, because I'm asleep. I would never know. So I'd have to go. I assume, like I don't know, like if it goes on my nose, I assume I wouldn't wake up. I gotta go with the spider, bro. The fly, it says always. If it was just for like a day or a week, I would say the fly, but spider, plus I'm not gonna know. I gotta go with spider.
Gloves are all
Always wear black, always wear boxing gloves, or always wear your bowling shoes. Bowling shoes, definitely. But bro, you wouldn't be able to pick stuff up.
always wear bowling.
It's insane.
Would you
Lose your sense of taste or sense of touch. I would say touch. Nah, food is too good, bro. I need my taste. So
rather
touch,
lose?
touch.
Would you
Shave my head or my eyebrows. Eyebrows.
rather
I can never
shave
be
your
bald.
head?
If I ever go bald, I'm going to Turkey. Facts.
Would you rather
Fart every time I walk or burp every time you talk. Okay, this is childish. This is childish quiz time. This is childish, but quiz blitz. I'm sorry. Let me hold on. Let me give them a subscription. Like on the vid. Go ahead and subscribe and like the vid. Shout out to y'all. But this is a childish one. You fart every time you walk or burp every time you talk. You fart every time you walk. It's like this is like every time you walk, as in like you get up and you fart once, and then you, or like you just keep fucking what? Keep farting with every step, and then burp. Is it? Are you like? I'm not choosing, bro. Skipping this one,
rather
bro.
fart
I don't
make
know.
your
I'm skipping.
would you
Fight a kangaroo or swim with a crocodile. Fight a kangaroo for sure. A crocodile, like there's no chance of survival. If it wants you, it's gonna get you. But a kangaroo, like it's gonna kick me probably. I mean, I'm not gonna. It doesn't say I have to win. I'm assuming, I get kicked once, I just stay down. Okay, I fought it. Maybe I just get one hit in.
you ra-
You know, fight a kangaroo.
would you
Always have a runny nose or always drool. Um, these are both crazy, but runny nose, drooling, always drooling is that would be disgusting.
rather would you rather
Alarm every 10 minutes or always hear loud chewing. Oh my goodness. Loud chewing? I mean, I feel like the chewing I would get used to eventually. Eventually I would get used to that. The alarm, like imagine having to snooze an alarm every 10 minutes for the rest of your
have an
life.
alarm go off?
Loud chewing, Bill. Loud chewing.
Would you rather
Spoonful of flour, spoonful of salt. I mean, probably flour, salt would, I don't know.
eat a spoonful?
I don't know what either of them taste like on their own. I would guess flour.
Would you rather be
Tickle nonstop or constant itching. It's some tickle not so they're just someone just tickle, tickling me forever. Constant itch, tickle. I mean, constant itching, so I'm just always itchy. Tickle nonstop. Uh, so I just never stop getting tickled, and I never stop getting probably tickle. I don't know, bro.
tickled?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Would you
Never use toilet paper again, or never take a shower again. Toilet paper. What? I could just use wipes. I could just use wipes. Get a bidet. Like, there's other options for toilet paper. Shower. I mean, I guess you could take a bath, but bro, imagine having to take a bath every time. No, definitely never use toilet paper.
Would you rather
Sing every time you talk or dance every time you walk. As long as I get to choose the dance, then no, just hit some low key, hit some low
every
key,
time?
hit some low key.
Would
Little
you
gritty.
rather hug this dog
Hug this dog or well, I'm not commenting anything, so I'll hug the dog.
or
This looks like a cute dog anyway.
have this tattoo?
This tattoo or wear a ridiculous costume every day. I mean, this looks like Trevor from GTA in the mouth. Ridiculous costume every day. I don't know, bro. I'm skip, bro. Skip. I don't know.
Would you rather
Always smell garbage or always hear again, I feel like I would get used to the mosquito. You would never get used to the garbage smell. And if you do get used to it, then you wouldn't be able to know if you smell bad. And then eventually you start smelling like garbage. Mosquito buzzing, like eventually you get used to that. And it'd be alright.
all there's
Gotta think logically.
Would
Facts.
you rather say everything you think out loud or never be able to speak again?
Never be able to speak, bro. Say everything you think out loud. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. That's crazy.
Would you rather
Walk barefoot or wear shoes that are too small. Shoes that are too small. Just wear like half size smaller, and your toes will hurt a little, but you'll be alright. Imagine walking barefoot
barefoot or
everywhere. 30 feet. Come on, bro.
Would you rather eat a chili
Eat a chili pepper. What kind of question is this, bro? Would you rather eat food or eat a bug?
pepper or
Eat a
bugs?
chili pepper, bro. What kind of... That's a stupid question.
Would you rather
Never be able to wash yourself again or only take ice cold showers? I guess only take ice cold showers.
be able to walk? That comes to mind.
That's disgusting. But
Would you rather be allergic to
allergic to candy or allergic to McDonald's? All candy. I mean, definitely be allergic to McDonald's. All candy. I just did a candy tier list too. That's crazy. But definitely McDonald's. Definitely McDonald's. Yeah, I could just eat Wendy's.
candy or be
Or-
allergic to McDonald's?
You know, there's a bunch of other fast foods.
Would you rather get
Get bitten by a rat? I mean, getting bit by a rat is rabies. A mosquito, neither. I just like that's a disease. Neither, bro. Neither.
Would you rather dive in
Go skydiving. I would never go skydiving, but jellyfish, like this is no, bro. No. That's one of my biggest fears. The jellyfish.
into jellyfish?
Skydiving. I'm afraid of heights too, but I mean, I don't know.
Would you rather walk
Barefoot or sharp. Walk barefoot through nettles. What is a nettle? Hold on. Let's see what a nettle is. Google nettle leaf. Plant with a long history of use in a traditional medicine, nutritional value, health benefits. Stinging. Stinging properties are neutralized when leaves are cooked or dries. So it looks like it stings, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
barefoot on sharp rocks?
Skip. I don't get what they are.
Would you rather
Be caught in a snowstorm without a coat or a desert without water. Caught in a snowstorm without a coat or a desert without water. I mean, It says without a coat. I just bring 2 jackets and put them on top of each other.
Be caught in a.
IQ, IQ, IQ.
Would you rather be chased by this shark or like the.
I already liked the video actually, so I already liked the video. Shout out to y'all.
Would you rather.
Save this puppy or show. What is it? Save this puppy or show. Why would I choose this? Bro, save the puppy.
Save this puppy or show all your messages to your family.
That makes no sense. I'm going off the deep end here, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you rather.
Say yes to everything or no to everything? I mean, yes, you have to say yes. You have to be yes, bro. No, like you would never be able to do anything in life. You say no to everything. Like you would never be able to make. Imagine try to make a friend. So they're like, "You want to be my friend? Can I get your number?" You gotta say no. But like, yes, like it's gotta be yes, bro. No, you can never do anything in life. You just say no. It's gotta be yes.
Would you rather walk on hot stones or walk on a tightrope?
It would depend on how long the tightrope is. If it's this tightrope, then the hot stones for sure. If it's like a circus, maybe the tightrope though. Eat a raw egg or drink a glass of spoiled milk. Oh my goodness. I don't know what a raw egg tastes like. I doubt it's as bad as spoiled milk though. So raw egg.
Would you
Be woken up by a bucket of ice water, sleep ice water, bro.
rather be woken
Come on,
once top-
ice water. That's very easy. Ice
Would you
water.
rather
A month without sleeping or sleep for a whole month. Am I gonna feel the effects of not sleeping? If I feel the effects, then sleep for a whole month. If I don't feel the effects and I just don't get to sleep, then a month without sleeping. But if I feel the effects, it's gotta be. Come on.
Would you rather
Have a song stuck in your head and never listen. Have a song stuck in your head. You're already gonna have songs stuck in your head.
have a Would you rather sleep
Sleep in a squeaky bed or a scratchy mattress? Squeaky bed
in
for
a
sure.
squeaky bed
I can
or
just
sleep on a
stay still. Stay still. Easy fix. Stay still.
Would you rather sleep there every
I eat that every day. Sleep here. I mean, these don't look sharp. It doesn't look comfortable, but I don't know, bro. I could just wear clothes, and I probably just wear thick clothes, like sleep in like a hoodie, some sweatpants. I probably wouldn't even feel it, bro.
night or eat?
I'll be alright. I'm not eating that every day.
Would you rather
Have a visible booger, a pimple on your nose. Pimple for sure.
always
Pimple for sure.
Would you rather delete
Delete Instagram or TikTok. Instagram.
Insta Would you rather
Talk to every person you see or ignore everyone. No, talk to every person you see is crazy, but it's got to be that. Ignore everyone. You can never talk to your family or friends again. You can never make new friends. Like you're just cooked. But you never you can't even learn in school. But talk to every person is crazy too, though. But you got to go with that.
talk to
I mean, it's people out here that really live both of these lives, though. So yeah,
people to hear
you'll be able to speak again or hear again. Speak.
again?
I feel like they already did that one.
Would you rather
Never go to the beach or never go to neither. Both. Never go to either.
never go to the
Never go to either.
toys that talk
Animals that talk.
or have
Wish my dog could talk. I would have a whole house of dogs and cats and ferrets and lizards and turtles, just all talking. It'll be mad tough.
Get stuck?
Walk through this tunnel and get stuck in the elevator. Honestly, depending on how long you're stuck in the elevator, I feel like that would be fun. I'm not walking through this tunnel, bro. I feel like you're stuck in the elevator. That low-key sounds fun. I don't know, depending on how long you're stuck though.
In an elevator. Would you rather biting your tongue or
That ew. Oh my. That's disgusting. I didn't even look at the other one. Live in an igloo or a haunted castle. I mean, you just said it's haunted, so an igloo.
in a
What? It's haunted.
Would you rather spend
A year without Wi-Fi or a year without music? A year without music. A year without music for sure.
year with
I love music though. I love music.
Would you rather always walking
Always walking very slowly. Okay. Always running. Always walking or always run. Always walking. Always walking.
very slowly or
Just don't put yourself in positions where you need to run.
always running?
That would be bad in certain scenarios though, but always running would be worse.
Would you rather
Teleport yourself or read minds? I would never want to read minds, bro. Teleport.
teleporting yourself or reading
I don't know
minds?
why anyone would choose reading minds over teleporting. That's simple.
Would you rather never
Never
use
use
screens
screens again or never travel again. Never travel. How would you even, you wouldn't even be able to travel if you couldn't use screens. Like how could you book a flight? Can't book a flight because you need to be online to do that. Can't. And then even you get there, you gotta print off your boarding pass on a computer. Then you can't drive because you don't have GPS. You would need like a map. Who knows how to use a map in big 2025? You can't drive anywhere. You can't buy a ticket on a train. Like you can't travel if you don't have screens.
again?
Realistically,
Would you
Lock in.
rather being on the
be on this ladder or on this boat. On the ladder. The only thing that's scarier than heights is the ocean. So
ladder?
that's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Would you rather
Life in prison or deserted island. Deserted island.
spend your life in prison?
At least I'm free. I think that's the last one.
Would you
Oh,
rather-
one more. Live without a bed or live without a phone. Live without a bed. I could get a sleeping bag. Or a water bed.
Live without a
That's
bed
not-
or live without
That's technically, that's a bed. I can just sleep on the couch.
a phone?
Alright. Alright. Nice. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, 1 second. I might do one more. Would you rather? Or should I do a riddles? Matter of fact, I might do a Sporkle quiz. Hold on. Might be the move. Name is cheese art. Hmm. Um. Let's see what. Hold on. All right, this one should be good. This one should be one that I actually have trouble with because I know Mortal Kombat, but not like that. So we'll see. Let's see. I don't really know Mortal Kombat like that, but all right. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, get the obvious ones out the way. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage. I know Mortal Kombat a little bit. Oh, what's his name? Jax. Oh, he was in the second one. Yo, okay, Raiden. I should at least be able to get the first one. Hold on. Raiden, Kano, Liu Kang. Who else? Kung Lao. Was Jade? No. Katana. It's got to be her. What? Who else was in that first one? Striker? That's not his name. What's the cop's name? What's the cop's name? I thought his name was Striker, bro. Yo, Mortal Kombat 1 was trash, by the way. I'm just put that out there. Um, who could that? Okay, Shao Kahn. What, yo, who is? Okay, what's his name? Shang Tsung. Okay, it's two more in that first. I'm assuming. Okay, Reptile. Okay, one more Baraka. Who else was in that first game? Goro. There it is. Okay, I got the whole first one. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go more recent now. Cause okay, Mortal Kombat 1 has a new character. It was Nitara? No, okay. I don't know who the new character in that game was. Cassie, Jackie, uh, okay, Kenshi, um, Scarlet, um, Devora. Mm, am I already cooked? Let me think, bro. Um, who was the new character in Mortal Kombat 1, bro? I don't remember there being a new character. Okay, let me think. Okay, wait, Sindel. Okay, I got it. My goal is just to get higher than average. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know Mortal Kombat lore like that. Um, who was new in 11? Okay, Kotal Khan. No, that's X. Who was new in 11? Frost is not new. Hold on. Who was new? Yo, I played 11 a lot, bro. I should know that. Who was new in Mortal Kombat 11? Oh, who? What? This is bad, bro. Who is it? Does it count DLC? Okay, it does. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay. It just added one. What the? That was not there before. Okay. RoboCop. Okay. RoboCop. Who else? I did Spawn, Terminator, Homelander, um, Leatherface, I think. Was he in one? He was. Okay. Jason. Was Michael Myers? No. Who else? Joker, right? Yeah, and Harley Quinn too. No. Yeah, Harley Quinn. Cassie Cage had a Harley Quinn skin. I remember that. Um, Rambo. Um, wait. Okay, I knew that was his name, bro. It just clicked that it was spelled with a Y and not an I. Who else? Mm, oh my god, about to get tight. Yeah, about to get tight. Okay. um, not in the mood, bro. I'm in a bad mood. Um, oh no, bro. I'm about to just give up. Uh, um, let me log in. I don't even know who the guest characters were for Mortal Kombat 1, bro. I didn't play that game. That passed like the first week. Mm. Oh, what was her name? Chronica? She's not playable though. That's why. To give up no troll. Mm. Hey, hold on, bro. See, I remember like Kenshi had a son and somebody else had a son in Mortal Kombat X. Just don't remember their name. Kung Jin. What the, bruh? Kung Jin. Okay, I don't remember what the other one's name was. Um, yo, come on, bro. Um, ugh, I might be cooked, bro. Okay, what was her name? Hold on. Serena. Nice. Okay. What was that? Megan Fox? And Megan Fox. That was Natara. I already got her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to give up, bro. About to give up, bro. I don't know anyone else. See, I said I didn't know Mortal Kombat like that, bro. Who else is there? I'm trying to think. What was that fat dude's name? Fat guy. Oh, Racho. There we go. See if I can get to 30. Hold on. Um, I gotta get to 30, bro. What's half of 79? Hold on. I want to get at least 50%. Let me look that up real quick. Half of 39, so I need 10 more. Okay, not Fujin. Uh, what's her name? Tanya? How do you spell that? Tanya. Okay. Um, well, Ashra. That's not how you spell that? Oh, Ashra. Havoc. That's not Havoc. Okay. Um, oh, Shujinko. Oh, I need 5 more. I should know 11, at least. 11 and X, I should know. I'm mad I don't. Oh, I remember. Hold on, Cetrion. What was it? Collector. It's probably spelled with a K. Collect. Or, and, Gearus. No, Gearus. Nice. Yeah, I got all of them left. I need 2 more for 50%. Um, who else would have been a... Let me just think. Ghostface. Ghostface. Nice. It doesn't count. That... Yo, that's... Okay, Freddy Krueger. Krueger. Yo, that doesn't count either. It's not counting it. It's like adding one. It's mad stupid. Um... Oh my... Yo, how did I forget Aaron Black? Okay, I need one more, bro. What was the little Farah Tor, Farah Tor, Farah? Oh, okay, that's 50%. That's 50%. Okay, who else? You got the robots. Got the Who are the robots? There's Cy. No, Cyrax. Okay, Sector. I think it's one more. Can't think of it. Might have to tap out right there. Oh, Rain, Rain. That might be all I got. Oh, what was the? Did I get Night Wolf? Okay, 40. I did better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. How did I not get Melina? I did way better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be it. I can't really think of anyone else. Um, that might be all I got. Was Predator ever a character? Pred- Predator? He was. I don't think it. I don't know if that counted or not. Probably Alien too. I think it counted, but it's like adding. It's adding slots. It's not giving me points. All right, that's all I got, bro. Let's see. Okay, man. I got higher than the average. That's all that matters. About to sneeze. Hold on. I'm mad, bro. I'm in a bad mood. That's why I said. That's why I call this quality stream. This is a short stream. I'm about to do the wordle and the connections and the griddle, and I'm gonna get off this. Hold on, though. Hold on. Alright. Oh, my hand fell asleep, bro. It's mad annoying. Can't believe I got higher than average on that Mortal Kombat quiz, bro. That's crazy. Okay. It's about to be short. I call this a quality stream for a reason. Next stream might be long because I got that juicy video, and I got play Hercules. No, my hand is still asleep, bro. It's mad annoying. Kill it, yo. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is see if my fan is audible. So I'm gonna mute real quick. Wait, test, 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 test. I'm saying words. I'm saying words. Am I tripping? Why does it low key sound better than when it's not on? Like it makes. Maybe I'm just talking louder, but I feel like I sound clearer. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. But whatever. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, it's about to be real quick. Real quick. Let me get my timer. La 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 ooh, la la la. Okay, a minute, a minute and 30 seconds to solve this wordle. Minute and 30 seconds. Let's go. Same starting word every time. That's unfortunate. Okay. Um, Brown. Get some other letters out the way. That's crazy. Okay. Flunk. That's a good guess. Wow. Okay. Punch. That's it. That's it. I'm calling it. Okay. Hold on. Punch. Okay. Oh, shoot. It could be hunch. It could be munch. See, I'm gonna guess munch first. Shout out Ice Spice. Shout out to Ice Spice, man. Shout out to Ice Spice. With 40 seconds to spare. I could not have did it without Ice Spice. Real goat. Okay. Next, connections. Let me get rid of this timer before it goes off and hurts my ears. Uh, Connections. Okay. I don't remember if I got the last one, but we're gonna get this one. That's all that matters. We're gonna get this one. All right, I'm locked in. Whale. Okay, hold on. Coffee comes from cocoa beans. Pea. Okay. Okay. Ship. Whale. Ship. Farm. Let's see. Okay, let me look up. I'm allowed to look up what words mean. It's not cheating. Just putting that out there. I'm allowed to look up what words mean. Farm. The froth of fermenting malt liquor. Okay. So it's like a drink. What is leer? Leer definition. Okay, hold on. Leer. It doesn't look like leer is a word. I'm assuming it's like learn without the end. Learn without the end. Sometimes they do that. So learn. What else? Learn. Uh, King. Oh, I don't think it's that. Smack. Okay. Mm. Farm, coffee. This one is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Gray, gray. Wait, hold on. Astronaut, like space, ship, space. What else? Uh, coffee that be cold. Space is cold. Uh, space is black. Black is kind of like gray. Okay, I'm cooked, bro. I'm not getting any of these. Smack dab in the middle. Smack. To smack someone. Uh, bro, hold on. Let me look up Lear again, bro. Does Lear really not have a definition? Lear definition. Like Lear, just a legendary king of Britain. Learning instruction lesson. I don't. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. Right. Lear, farm, gray. I'm just throwing stuff out there right now. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, I think I got one. Windy, gray, cold, wet to describe weather. Okay, we're on the board. We're on the board. We're on the board. Just gotta lock in. Uh, farm, coffee. Hold on, exactly. Exactly. I'm trying to think of like. Okay, wait, in the ocean. Hold on. Astronaut in the ocean, whale in the ocean, ship in the ocean. What else is in the ocean? I bet you that's it though. Right in the ocean. Uh, tea in the ocean. I know, bro. I know that's it. Right. Let me look up what a rankle is. Hold on. Rankle. Uh, annoyance or resentment that persists. Is there maybe there's another definition of barm? No, I know it's in the ocean, bro. I know it's in the ocean. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm gonna just go Lear. I'm gonna just go Lear. It wasn't one. Okay, hold on. Let me see what they were. Squarely. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking in the ocean because like astronaut in the ocean. That was bad. That was bad. That was a bad. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That was bad. I'll never be one to lie. That was not. That's not the quality. You know what I mean? That's not what you like to see. But it's okay. You know, sometimes you come up short. Sometimes you come up short. It's alright. It's okay to come up short. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna come up short here though. I'm not gonna come up short here. Watch what I do here. All rookie Warriors, Steph. Easy. All rookie Bulls. We could just go. Who's up? Who's Ellis had to make it right? I don't want to take that risk. Could just go D Rose. Okay, for Celtics, I'm gonna go Tatum. For Bulls, I'm gonna go D Rose. Oh, it actually worked. That's crazy. Okay, so Warriors, Cavs, we can go Anderson, Bears out. Nice. Okay, Cavs, Celtics, we could go Shaq. Okay, Cavs, Bulls, we could go D Wade. Wipe with the A. Yeah. Okay, Blazers, Celtics, we could go. I feel like you go Nerlens Noel, I think. I'm gonna come back to that. Hold on. Okay, Blazers Warriors. Okay, Blazers Warriors. Mm. Hey, Trevor Ariza. I don't think he played for the Celtics, for the Bulls, or the Warriors. Let me think. Let me think of Warriors role players. JaVale McGee. I don't think he was on the Blazers. Let me think. Mm, I'm thinking like Cullen. Mm, who's been on the Blazers, bro? Was Charles Barkley on the Blazers? No, he was on the Rockets. Bro, who's been on the Blazers? I know Clyde Drexler, but he wasn't. Oh my goodness, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. It's a bad look on my ball now. Just I can't get any of these Blazers. Was Kirk Heinrich ever on the Blazers? See, this is the problem. Like, I started thinking of like random role players, and I start picturing them in in like I'm picturing Kirk Heinrich in a Blazers jersey, but I don't think he ever played with them. Um, Zach Randolph was never on any. I'm trying to think like the Jail Blazers. Um, oh, I could go. Isn't what's his name? Isn't Matisse Thybulle? No. Why do I feel like he? I know he was on the Blazers. Was he on the Celtics? That was a very stupid guess. I don't know why I was thinking he was on the Sixers. Why was I thinking the Celtics? That's a that's a bad look on my ball now. So I'm gonna do another one. Hold on. Gotta make up for that. It's a bad look. Alright, let's see. See, I got this one. I got this one. We don't talk about that last one. Okay. Bucks All Star Giannis. Yep. Nets All Star Kyrie. It's Kyrie. Okay, let me not even list that. You know, Kyrie sometimes injured the All Star game and misses it. We'll go Kevin Durant. Be on the safe side. All Star 10 rebounds. Let's go. Okay. Let's go Jokic here. Then All Star 10 rebounds. We could go Drummond. The GOAT. Okay. Timberwolves 10 rebounds. The Cat might not have averaged 10 rebounds, I'm not gonna lie. Gobert definitely does though. Rudy Gobert. Nice. Nets, T Wolves. Okay, Bucks, Nuggets. What's his name? What's his name? I'm thinking of something. Bucks, Nuggets. Bryn, is it Bryn? Was Bryn Forbes? Was Bryn Forbes on the Nuggets? Okay, I could go Jeff T here. The go T Jet. Nets, Wolves. I could go Nets, Wolves. Oh, I could have went Drummond. Could I? I go DeAndre Jordan. Nice. Okay. Two more. Nets, Wolves, and Bucks, Celtics. I mean Bucks, Nuggets. I'm there. I know Ish Smith doesn't fit any of these. I know he doesn't. So I'm not even gonna try the Ish Smith method. Um, I know it's. I'm thinking of like a role player that was on. I think it's Brent Forbes. I hope this isn't like the what's it called? Matisse style, I guess. Where I'm tripping. Okay, I knew someone that was on that Heat, that Bucks team was also on the Nuggets. I remember that. Now Nets Timberwolves. I want to go Robert Covington. I don't know that he was on the Nets, but I think that might be my best guess. Try to think, bro. I feel like this one shouldn't even be that hard. Who else? Nets and Timberwolves. I feel like this really should not be that hard. Um, it's a bug on my laptop. Nets T Wolves. All right, I'm gonna guess Robert Covington. This might be stupid. Oh my goodness, bro. I let me see. Let me see. 43. Let's see. Kev. Oh my. Oh, how did I not? Oh my. This might be the worst look of all time. Kevin Garnett. Oh, that isn't. Oh, okay. I have one more. Oh, this one looks disgusting, bro. I cannot believe I messed that up, bro. I cannot believe I messed that up. That was literally gift wrap to me. How did I not think Kevin Garnett? Bro, I knew. I'm thinking like Nets Timberwolves. That's not that hard, bro. I don't know how I couldn't think of one. Couldn't think of. I don't know how I couldn't think of Kevin Garnett. Let me try. Okay, hold on. Last time I did this, it was a bad look. I did not know who it was. Batter up, jump shot. Last time I did this, I had no idea. Mm, uh, this stream didn't end up being that short, honestly. Quick, real quick. Quick, this stream didn't really end up being that short. I was thinking like less than 2 hours, honestly. It's loud in my ear. Ah, I looked away for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, no, I'm gonna just look up guess the NBA player and see what comes up. guess the NBA player. Oh, I forgot about this. All right, I can make up for it. I can make up for it with this. Cade. Okay, they're younger than 23, and they're in the West, and they're essentially a big man. It looks like. So younger. Let's just try Wemby. Wemby. Okay, so they're 22. "22-year-old big man in the West." Let's see. Okay, so Wemby was what draft was Wemby? Wemby was last year was Ricochet. The year before that was Wemby. The year before that was not Kate. The year before that was Chet, and yeah, the year before that was Chet, Paolo, Jabari. So we could guess Jabari. We'll just try to guess people from that draft class. Okay, okay. Uh, well, Chet is taller than 6'11", so it can't be him. It is a forward. Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray should be older though, because he spent more years in college. Yeah. All right, let me see the silhouette. Let me see this. I feel like this is gonna give it away. It definitely doesn't. I mean, this is just a bad look, man. I have no clue who this kid is. Mm, Keon Ellis. It has to be someone from that draft class. I have no idea, bro. Can I give up, bro? Can I give up, bro? Leaky Black. It's not Leaky Black. Oh man, why does Leaky Black even come up before LeBron? I guess it's probably just alphabetical order. Oh, it's not LeBron. Let me think for a second before I give up completely. I should have been, bro. I wasn't even paying attention to the divisions. Hold on. Not Central, not Southwest, not Pac, not Pacific. I mean, so or not. How many divisions are? Oh no, that's East. So not Southwest, not Pacific. See, if I didn't give up, yeah, after four guesses, I could have figured out the division at least. Not Southwest, not Pacific. What else? Other division. Only other division. Okay, Southwest. Southwest is gonna be. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just Bryce Sensabaugh. Who is it? Usman Dieng. Yeah, maybe I could have got that if I didn't mess up trying to get the division. Maybe I don't know though. Yes, NBA. Let me see what this is. Okay, so I'm trying to see if there's like a year. I don't see a year that this was made. 2018. Okay, so this should be get my basketball knowledge credit back, bro. This is their stats specifically for 2018. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this one is LeBron because I don't think any of these other guys ever averaged that many assists. It's got to be LeBron. Okay, 14.5, 6, and 4.2. Okay, 2018. I imagine Kyle Lowry is averaging more than that. Especially that's still Raptors before Kawhi. He had to be averaging more than that. That could be Mike Conley. Rondo. know if Rondo was moving like that at this point. It's definitely not Chris Dunn. It's definitely not Chris Dunn. I'm thinking I want to go Mike Conley, bro. I think it's Conley or Rondo. I'm gonna go Conley. Lowry was only averaging. Okay, okay. I guess Lowry was only averaging 14 in 2018. 13.8, 13.5, 1.5 blocks. I don't think that's not Drummond. That's not Drummond. Actually, what year? Okay, hold on. That December 3rd. Oh my! See, it's not their end of the season stats. It's like at a specific point in time. So that's unfortunate. Like it's the stats they were averaging it on December 3rd, 2018, not the stats they had at the end of the year. I know Drummond finished the season averaging like 16 rebounds. I'm gonna just go Drummond because I know it's not Cat or Whiteside. Okay, nice. 18.7, 9.7 assists. Okay, it can't be D Rose. It can't be Drew Holiday. Chris Paul. Easy. 9.3 points, 5.8 rebounds, zero point 0.3 blocks. I mean, this could just be anybody. I don't think Kelly Olynyk is going to average that many rebounds. I want to go Bobby Portis. Nice. 14.8, 4.9 assists, 2.2 rebounds. Okay, Tony Parker definitely wasn't putting up those numbers in 2018. I feel like Ricky Rubio will be less points and more assists. I don't think it's Dennis Smith. I'm going Colin Sexton. I knew it was between those two. 23.2, 6.15. Okay, it's not Clay. It's not James Harden. It's either Butler or Beal. I don't think Butler's averaging 6 assists. That's yeah. See, the problem is, bro, it was made December 3rd, 2018. So Harden was averaging that. So that's like 15 games into the season. He probably ended that. That's the year he won MVP too. No, it's not. That's the year he averaged 36 because it's December 3rd, 2018. So that's the 2018-19 season. So, no, he averaged 36 in 2019-20, I think. Right? No, it was 18-19. He averaged 36 points a game, and he was only averaging 23 in December. That's the only reason I wasn't getting that, bro. That's not. I swear I would have cooked if it was end of season, bro. That's just tough. I'm gonna look for one more. If I can't find one, I'll just give up. Okay, higher or lower? This one might be good. Okay, higher or lower? So this is who averaged more points. Okay, Dominique Wilkins had to average more than Isaiah Ryder for sure. Nice. Okay, he definitely averaged more than Elton Brand. Jim Jackson or Elton Brand? I'm gonna go Elton Brand. Ooh, that was closer than I thought. Okay, Magic or Jim Jackson? Gotta be Magic. Nice. Okay, Magic or come on, bro. Gotta be careful. He looks like a '70s player, bro. You gotta be. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna go Reggie, bro. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. Eh, I swear I have ball knowledge, bro. I swear I do. Just unfortunate, sometimes just a string of bad luck is what it is. String of bad luck making me look like I don't have ball knowledge. And it's like, bro, but it's like, bro, and it's like, bro. So that's the end of the stream, though. Peace.